Hello YouTube and welcome to another video by the Unlucky Lads. This will detail the raid intel skips and black box locations on critical, regular and low for the raid starting on the 25th of February running through to the 3rd of March, which is Project Titan Week 275. Thank you for your ongoing support of our channel. We always appreciate our fans and hope that you'll continue to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, or even donate using the link in our description below. We make these raid intel and black box videos for you, and your support drives us each week, which allows you to quickly complete the raids and collect the black boxes as soon as the Project Titan week begins. For critical this week, the modifiers will be 1 gun, friendly fire, and limited health regen. So using the intel skips you can begin by destroying 4 panels at Satellite Dish. This will open up the circle for Baal at the chemical refinery, and beating this boss will allow you to head into Sector 2. Gargoyle requires 5 panels at Camp Phoenix to be destroyed, before you can fight the Flying Titan at Testing Zone. And Supercomputer will need 1 intel at Salamander, before defending the node at the back of Testing Zone. Now you can fight Quantum at the building in the sea. With both bosses in Sector 2 beaten, you can advance into Sector 3. For Cerberus you'll need to press 4 nodes at Lava Duct, which although technically locked can still be accessed a number of different ways, including team wiping to the wall to the left of Lava Duct's western gate. However you choose, once you press the 4 nodes at Lava Duct, you'll have access to Cerberus at the top of Lava Shield, where you can complete the critical raid. And if you're looking for the black boxes on critical this week, there are 2 in Sector 1. The first at Ancient Harbour and the other at Chemical Refinery. Then there'll be 2 boxes in Sector 2. The first at Camp Phoenix and the other at Testing Zone. And finally there's 2 more in Sector 3. The first at Scandium Mine with the last one being at Prototype Workshop. In summary, the modifiers are pretty hard this week, as each one comes with a difficulty or annoyance in our opinion. For example, friendly fire can really slow down a raid if you get caught in some accidental PvP crossfire, so try to avoid retaliation if you're looking for a quick raid time. Also, limited health regen has caught us out a few times in the past, because it's very easy to overlook your lost health after one battle, only to go down in the next one with 1 or 2 bullets, so do keep your eye out and use syringes where possible. In contrast this week, the intel trail seems fairly favourable we think, and although no Titan is free, there isn't a lot to do across the sectors. In Sector 1, you just need to destroy panels, and in Sector 2 it's kind of a similar story, with panels to be destroyed, but then also a hack and defend and intel gather. So if you feel confident, try to send a couple of your squad to gather the intel, while the others go to Testing Zone. Finally, Sector 3 is just hands-on nodes at Lava Duct, once you gain access. So we predict this whole raid will be done quite quickly. But if you do have any problems, please comment below and we'll try to help out, so you can finish the raid and earn those rewards. Moving on to regular and low, there are no modifiers and it does just use last week's critical intel and black box locations. So begin by grabbing 1 intel at the abandoned site to the west of Golem Island, also known as the fishing village. Once you have that, you can input the password into the node at the top of Chemical Pipeline, which will grant access to Baal at the chemical refinery. And after you beat the tank Titan, you can head into Sector 2. In a repeat of last week's intel, Gargoyle will need you to press 4 nodes simultaneously, 2 at Forgotten Sanctuary and 2 at Testing Zone, with the latter being where you can fight Gargoyle. But do remember not to collect the intel at Forgotten Sanctuary if you're looking to avoid the infinite spawning of wolves. And Supercomputer this week will require you to defend the node in the bunker of Missile Site Ruins, which will open up Quantum at the building in the sea. Once both Titans have been destroyed in Sector 2, you'll be able to progress into Sector 3. Cerberus requires 2 intels at Red Phoenix, and a further 2 intels at Scandium Mine, one using your drone in B2, and the other as a pickup. Next you need to destroy 3 panels at Prototype Workshop, before finally putting 4 hands-on nodes at No Man's Land. Doing all of that will give you access to Cerberus at the top of Lava Shield, where you can complete the regular and low raids. And if you're looking for the black box raid chests on regular or low this week, There are 2 in Sector 1. The first at Satellite Dish and the other at Chemical Pipeline. Then there'll be 2 black boxes in Sector 2. The first at Salamander and the other at Missile Site Ruins. And finally there's 2 more in Sector 3. The first at Prototype Workshop, with the other being at No Man's Land. That's all for now. We hope you've enjoyed our Intel and Black Box video enough to leave a like and comment. Plus subscribe or donate if you haven't already. Please also continue to let your friends know about our channel, because all of your support drives us to make our content. So until next time, peace out, the unlucky lads.